Yo, what's up? Dan here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I was thinking about doing something a little bit different. It's me scrolling all the way down to my Instagram account, all the way down to 2013, and showing you how I started, what I went through, what kind of competitions I went, what kind of diet I was doing it, and all about my traveling. So let's scroll down all the way back to 2013 and 4,000 posts later and start.
I'm a soldier, got my hood diploma, shout it, bend it over, never lied about it.
If I'm gonna do like bodybuilding competition soon, not gonna happen. Not for me. So here we have, I moved actually to Dubai in 2015, October. And these are all the guys, Khalifa, Munzi, that you watched like the previous video with him. Here I'm at Burj Al Arab. It's the only 7-star hotel. Me again with the squad, Abdallah and the guys. Me training every day, skydive again, doing plyometric work. Yeah, again here I was doing purely bodyweight when I moved there. This is my shape back then. 2015, man. Look, judging the, what's the name, Battle of the Bars competition in Dubai. Doing PTs, teaching kids. So basically in Dubai, for the time I was there for a year, I was working for a company there. And we did PTs, we did VIP training. I did mostly calisthenics training in skydive or at people's like villas. Yeah, good times, man. Good experience. Here you can see me doing a front lever with someone on a quad. This is back when I was like hanging out with the prince and his like guys there. Great people. I really like the locals there in Dubai. Actually, the whole Middle East, people are really nice. Here, light workout, rehab, stretching and mobility for the next 4 weeks. Again, when I moved there, I started feeling my shoulder injuries again. So I went to the doctor. They did like X-ray, MRI, all kinds of like testing. And it turns out the injuries that now I know, but back then I didn't know. I had torn my shoulder here in the back, front, back, and it healed not properly. So I had pain all the time. So I was just doing stretching, I was doing rehab, still working, doing my PTs. And back then I was helping out the people from Kangaroo and people from Skydive Dubai to open a new park. So this is like the pictures of me in the new park that's still there. Yeah, we did the official opening, which I'm pretty proud of. Here, still doing bodyweight training, eating not really too healthy. Eating donuts a lot of times, ice cream a lot. And with the injury, I couldn't train that much. Even with work, I couldn't find the time to work out, and my shoulder injury went really bad. So I started doing therapy. You can see it here. So they were trying to re-injure my shoulder. I know it sounds bad, but it's the truth. So it heals properly. So I did that therapy, 5,000 shots in my shoulder and scapula. I did that like 2 times a week. Terrible pain, man, terrible. At that time I couldn't even work out. Here, I traveled to FIBO again. It's a good picture. I traveled with Abdallah from Dubai. Here, me meeting Hannibal. I remember like a moment in 2000, maybe 9 or 8. My trainer showed me a video of Hannibal doing, I think, a front lever, and both me and my trainer were like, "What the hell? Like what? Is this real? You know, front lever, because we never saw it. Front lever didn't exist basically in gymnastics, you know. We never saw it. It's not in a competition, it's not in the rule books. I never seen it before. So I tried the front lever, I couldn't do it. My trainer couldn't do it. So we were like, what the hell? And then 10 years later, I met him. Crazy. Great guy, humble. Me and Vadim, Fibo, king of the bar. Again, me and Hannibal talking. Great. Then back to Dubai. Here's me stretching with Mina, training every day. Now here on the weekends, we always did like meetups. So everyone from Dubai who's been training with me or training in general in the park, we did annual meetups on Fridays, and we did like weighted workouts, pushing my legs to the limits, training hard. Here doing 80. I was probably like not stronger as I'm now, but I was really strong at that point. I was doing like 80 to 100 kg pull-up. I was doing 35 kg muscle up, 100 kg dip. And I think for squats I wasn't that strong, but I was doing like 120 maybe kg.
So this guy tore his hand on weighted muscle ups, and now he's gonna do weighted pull-ups with all this. How much?
80 kg pull. 2016, not giving up. I tore my shoulder and my hands every week. Yeah, here 20 kg felt like body weight back then. Flying up. Back then I was like 85 kg. Not from eating healthy. I was like eating ice cream like a maniac. I was ice cream after every meal. Like not really eating healthy, but my strength was really going up. But tore my hands every time. Me and Abdallah. And then I basically was unhappy with the job there, so I quit. And everyone, Davor and one other friend, Marco, who was the owner of the company, he also left the company. I moved back home, started training again in the park alone, and then slowly building a gang, you know. Started working out with Milan. We have the Instagram there. Then that was like July 2016. Back then, at that time, I started reading, researching more about diet. I started doing intermittent fasting. I started eating healthier. I started eating more fats, more vegetables, a lot of meat. I was eating like 500 grams of meat every day, lean meats like chicken and beef. And I was working on my body parts that were lacking, which was mostly chest and legs. So I started doing weighted push-up, heavy, 120 kg with Dragan. He started working out back then with me, working out every day, doing squats with 140, getting stronger, handstands, 90 degree. My arms in end of, this was like the end, yeah, December 29th. Yeah, I got big.